Well, Baker was a freshman my second year here, and I was a defensive coordinator then, and Baker was part of the freshman team. He actually, Coach Morris was the head coach at the time, and he coached the quarterbacks, and so Baker and another quarterback kind of shared time as freshmen here. Baker was very small. He was probably 5'5", maybe 5'6" as a freshman, but he was very, very bright, bouncing off the walls all the time. Was a good athlete, but he was just one of the late bloomers, I think, out of the freshman class. But he was on our top team.
Mayfield hails from Lake Travis High School in Austin, Texas, where he led the Cavaliers to a state title his junior year. That season, the team went undefeated, and Mayfield threw for 45 touchdowns with only 5 interceptions.
Not just a successful player, but he was also a guy who excelled in the classroom and was an academic All-American as a student as well.
And the thing is, there was a couple times in camp, the ball just seems to move. We moved the chains when he was in, and he made throws and made plays that you just kind of look at each other as coaches, you're like, wow, that's impressive. I mean, the throws he's making, off balance, running to his left, 40 yards downfield, as accurate as anyone. Very impressive.
On August 30th, just 7 weeks after arriving on campus, Baker Mayfield became the first true freshman walk-on quarterback in history to start a season opener at a BCS conference school. That day, he threw for 413 yards and 4 touchdowns while running for another. Texas Tech beat SMU 41-23.
The first thing that comes to mind is Baker always had a ball in his hand, running down the hall, doing something, and he would always, in fact, after several broken vases, you never saw him without a ball in his hand. And he announced to James and I think he was 3, that he was watching Saturday morning cartoons in his TV chair, his favorite TV chair. And he jumped up and he said, "I'm not going to watch cartoons anymore, I'm going to watch ESPN." What he did consistently in our backyard, he would organize games with all the kids. And it wasn't just, "Hey, can you come over?" He would get a piece of paper, get out the teams, line everything out from the aspect of the teams to the lemonade, all the drinks. He was always the leader of everything.
And once his dream school, TCU, opted for another quarterback, Mayfield was suddenly left without many options.
Yeah, that was surprising. That's a big stat, but I think that you see across the country the development of younger quarterbacks with the level of high school coaching, the 7-on-7s, the private QB tutoring they're getting here more ready to play than ever.